I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you. Not too bad. As you can tell, I just woke up. I just finished taking a bath and blow drying my hair. And I almost forgot to take a protein shake. So I'm gonna have a light breakfast because I don't want to eat and I don't want to make or go out and buy anything, and I'm just gonna make lunch or dinner my main meal. Still going to meet my daily intake, but this is just my little cheating tip because I still need something in my body. And this is the one that I got. I think I got this one at Target. Might be Walmart, and we're gonna have to double check. So I'm gonna have my shake. Obviously finished doing my hair, and I'm gonna do a video for you guys and record myself. It's been a while. And then after that, I am going to clean this house. And this afternoon, I'm gonna go ahead and go take pictures of my friend and her boyfriend, graduation pictures. And I'm hoping that the rest of the afternoon, I can either relax with family or be home with my boyfriend. So we will see. But I'll try to film as much as I can, but I might be a little too distracted with the actual items that I'm taking care of, but we'll see. I'll try. Hey guys, for this video I figured I'd take you guys along with kind of like my weekend plans. So I hope you don't mind the b-roll. I know sometimes I'm talking and sometimes I'm just filming, but I just wanted to give you a heads up that I did. My weekend is pretty busy. You know, Friday when I got home from work, which was yesterday, I had to go to those Petco or PetSmart twice to get my puppy a new harness because she ripped through her last one, and the ones that I currently have, it hurts way too big, and she just ends up running or squeezing out of her harness, and I'm having to run after her when I'm walking her. But I did go the first time, and when I came back, I went without her because it was on my way to my apartment. But I tried putting it on her and it's just way too small. So I had to go back, and this time I took her with me, and PetSmart did let me exchange her new harness for a new one. But as soon after that, I did take her to the park to take her out for a little bit. So she had a lot of energy because she's just been cooped up in the apartment because I haven't had time to go get her a harness within the last few days that she didn't have one that fit her. But I did again mention try to take her with the other harnesses, but it's just way too scary. It's already been twice where she squeezed out of it while I was walking her, and I had to run after her, and it was scary because I don't know what way she's gonna go, or she's gonna get hurt. Anything can go wrong, and my heart just drops when I'm having to run for my life because I don't know what I would do if she would get hurt. I don't know. Yeah, so I took her to the park and we walked for 20 minutes. As soon as I got home, I ordered sushi because I did want to treat myself, and I used I want to say Postmates. And then while that was going on, I was cleaning my apartment. I know I still have so much more cleaning to do, but after I did that, I had my dinner obviously, and I was just doing some research because there's a lot going on in my education, I guess you can say. I am going back to school, but I can mention all that stuff in a different video. I want to stay focused on my weekend and what I'm doing right now. This morning I woke up, I went for my run. I did like a HIIT cardio, and I did take Bella with me, so we did like a 2-minute walk, a 1-minute jog. I'm trying to get back into jogging even to it because I do have ankle problems, and my ankles end up hurting for a couple of days, and it's just not for me. And after that I did took this really nice bath. I washed my hair. I wanted to soak in there. I wanted to absorb all the clean water and feel refreshed. And then after that, I actually started recording myself so I could update you guys on my weekend plans just by doing this video right here. But after this, I do have to go to the park. I'm sorry, not the park. A college to go take pictures of my friend and her boyfriend. She did graduate with her bachelor's. And I like to do photography for fun as a hobby. I've been doing it since I want to say I was 17. I like taking pictures. I love editing pictures. I do it on and off. My boyfriend did get me a Nikon camera, I want to say 2 years ago, and I've been using it ever since. So it's really fun, and I love doing it to pass my time, and I love sending pictures to people and showing them what I did with their photos, and I like seeing their reactions, so it's a lot of fun. So as soon as we're done taking those pictures, I'm going to hang out a little bit with my boyfriend, and we're going to spend some time together. We have different schedules. He goes into work a lot later and goes to bed a lot later, so me not vice versa, but I'm completely different where I have to go to bed a lot earlier, and I get up a lot earlier, so I make sure that, you know, we have some time together over the weekend and catch up. We did catch up a little bit last night, but today we're just gonna do something to keep us busy and just, you know, something fun and creative, so we'll see what that'll be. He is currently sleeping, so like I mentioned, I get up a lot earlier than him. I'm trying not to be so loud, so I don't know if you notice a change in my tone. But he is a heavy sleeper, so I'm not sure why I'm making it such a huge difference to try and keep it down as much as I can. But I just know that if I have trouble breathing one night, or I don't know, I need some help, I think that's it for me, because he does not wake up. It's so hard for him to wake up. I've like even sprinkled water on him and he just does not wake up. So I'm gonna need some kind of like emergency button or something if I need some help while he's sleeping, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to wake him up. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, okay, so what if something's going on and I need help and he's just out? So I don't know, I do think about those things. It's kind of funny though, but it is what it is. I'm also filming on a Saturday. I never film on the weekends, so it's nice not to feel so rushed or feel tired in any way, because I notice that when I do film during the week, or I'm trying to stick to a certain schedule, I'm just not as energized and passionate about my topics, and it's harder for me to get into detail about things because I'm just fatigued. So I like the fact that I did sleep in, and then I had my workout in, and that I had my bath time. I soaked, I did my hair, I got dolled up. So this is definitely new for me. So just comment below if you guys prefer me to I don't know, just any opinion about why I feel like this is a lot better than me doing it during the week. So go ahead and comment below. I do read the comments and I'll try to comment back. So I don't know, it's different, and I like this. It's August, it's summer, it's warm outside. We have plans, we have things to do, but at the same time, I don't feel tired or rushed or exhausted from, whatever I had done if it was a weekday versus today, where I just been focused on me today. Yeah, so it feels good. I think I'm gonna be doing it like this because I like it. Aside from my boyfriend being asleep in the other room and the chances of him waking up, I don't know, and wanting to come into the video or something, I think that'll be funny, but it's gonna be tough if he's up and I'm still filming. We are in an apartment, so anything that he does in the other room, I'm sure that we'll be able to pick it up over here. Before going on about my weekend, or finishing up, I don't know, we'll see, I might add more to this, but I did want to get into detail with what I've been doing this past week or so. We did have another new moon, which was on August 4th, I believe, no, 3rd, and I picked up this technique online where it's a manifestation technique, where I just wrote down everything that I want to manifest into my life, and I wrote it down. I filled up this bottle of water, and I said those, I guess, affirmations into the water. And when I say into the water, I mean like I focused on the water while I said these things out loud, and I visualized it, as well as trying to feel the things that I'm trying to manifest. And the reason being, excuse me, is because once you manifest all these things into that water, you take a sip every night or every day as soon as you wake up or you go to bed, and you drink that water every night or every day as soon as you wake up or you go to bed, and you drink that water. So when you drink that water, you're basically putting it into your body that you want to manifest these certain things, and it's a reminder as well that you want these things and you're on a mission, and to try and feel those things that you want in order to bring it into existence. I've read a couple things online about it, and I also seen other YouTube videos. I want to say video, I think I've seen two different ones, but I've seen one a while back, and I've seen a recent one from Gem Goddess. I believe that's her YouTube channel name, but I'll go ahead and link it at the bottom. And she just goes into detail about this, and I honestly was waiting for the new moon to happen so I can do this, because when there's a new moon, it's just better to do it when there's a new moon, because of the energy that it brings, and all those positive vibes, and it just links with the manifestation. It goes well for for you when you do it during a new moon. So moving on. So today's Saturday, I already told you about what I was gonna do. And Sunday, tomorrow, I know I have planned to go over our apartment leasing contract, because our time here where we've been staying for the last year is almost up, and this is our first apartment together. So it's been fun, and I think we're gonna stay here another year, just because we don't want to deal with moving right now, and we're fine. Like, we don't have any complaints or anything major that would want us to find a different apartment. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the contract. I know that the leasing manager had said that there's no fees that we're gonna end up getting charged, so it's just basically the same contract that we're signing. And also there's no raises when it comes to the apartment fees that we're paying right now. So I have a feeling it's because of COVID, and I know a lot of people are hurting, so I'm thinking that that's why the leasing office is giving us a break as well. So I'm very grateful for that. The only thing is, I'm wondering if I have to put anything down. They said no, but since we have been here for a year and we're just staying, so we'll see about that. I'm gonna go ahead and go into detail about that and go over it with my boyfriend as well, so make sure he's on the same page. I know he doesn't like to deal with any of that stuff, so I go ahead and I do it. I mean, yeah, I don't like to deal with it either, but one of us has to do it. And I know I'm very, I don't like wasting time. I just like to get into it and make sure it's done, because I don't like doing things last minute. It's just not comfortable for me. So we'll see how that goes. Another thing that I need to focus on tomorrow is organizing my new school schedule. So because I'm starting school, I am going to set a schedule for myself to make sure that I have time for my online schooling, working out, making sure I have dinner ready for us, that Bella, I take her out on her walks, that I have time to clean, make sure the apartment is kept up, grocery runs are being done. There's a lot that goes into play, obviously, and so I need to make sure that I'm taking care of the house or the apartment, obviously, and making sure that I'm focused on school and that I make things easy for me, because it's a lot of plates that I'm going to be juggling. So I just want to plan and just have a set schedule and make sure I'm balanced. It's mainly for balance, and I think that's like super important. I know I'm not going to be super strict about following it, but it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to be referring to as guidance and clarity, and see where I'm at, just to make sure that I'm not forgetting about anything, you know. But yeah, I wear a lot of hats, so I'm not sure if they're called hats, but you know, I do have to work. I do have to keep up with the apartment again, and I do need to take care of myself, and I need to keep myself a priority, because I know if I don't do things to make sure that I'm okay, then it's gonna be a domino effect, where if I'm not fine, then everything else is not gonna be fine. So I do it for myself. I do it for the people that I love, and I know it affects every area of my life, so I need to stay organized, practice my self-care routines, make sure everything's good, and hope for the best. So yeah. And I'm still whispering. Why am I still whispering? I need to stop whispering. I think that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to give you guys updates and give you an idea of what kind of weekend I had for myself and the things that I just do. And I hope that the whole manifestation technique help you guys, and you know, you do take action and try and do things that will help you reach your dreams, feel fulfilled, and hopefully pass it on to others. You know, teach people. If you see somebody struggling and you know how you can help, just try and do something for somebody else, and you know, make their day. It might be small to you, but it's gonna definitely be huge for them. So, and that's my AC that you guys hearing. So anyways, I hope you like this video, so go ahead and comment. I know it's a lot different compared to what I usually do because I am adding some b-roll, and it's just basically like a snapshot of my weekend. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna wake up my boyfriend because he needs to get up, and I don't want him sleeping all day. And I know he went to bed super late, but it's so nice outside and it feels good, and you know, I would hate for him to miss out. So good morning.
And we can talk about it. Is that okay?
Wait, what was that?
Rich and I happen to be a good cook. Italian roots or block. Sorry.
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
Vampire Diaries.
You wanna know me, right?
I'm trying to get back into the show again.
Figure if you're being a dumb thing.
I watched it a couple years ago, but
No, you're dumb.
I lost touch with it, but now I'm back.
So what's wrong?
Is that Catherine yours? Did you ever do that to me?
Where I come from at my age.
See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.
Coronavirus!
Video edited by Marilyn H., 12 years old.